e5. Knight f3. Knight c6. Bishop b5. d6. Knight c3. Bishop d7. d4. Knight g e7. Bishop g5. f6. Bishop e3. Knight g6. Queen d2. a6. Bishop a4. b5. Bishop b3. Knight a5. Castle kingside. c6. D takes e5. F takes e5. Bishop g5. Bishop e7. Rook f d1. Knight b7. Bishop takes e7. Queen takes e7. Knight g5. Rook f8. Knight takes h7. Rook h8. Queen g5. Knight f4. Queen takes e7 check. King takes e7. Knight g5. Rook h5. h4. Rook takes h4. g3. Rook g4. Knight f3. Rook f8. Rook d2. Knight c5. Knight h2. Rook g6. Rook e1. Knight h3 check. King g2. Knight g5. Rook d e2. Rook h6. Rook e3. Rook f h8. Knight f1. Bishop h3 check. King g1. Bishop g4. King g2. b4. f4. Bishop h3 check. King f2. Rook f6. Knight e2. Knight g takes e4 check. King g1. Bishop takes f1. F takes e5. D takes e5. Rook takes f1. Rook f h6. Rook f7 check. King d6. Rook takes g7. Rook h1 check. King g2. Knight d2. Rook g6 check. King c7. g4. Rook 8 h2 check. King g3. Knight f1 check. King f3. Rook h3 check.